for a location. This here is my summer lightweight budget setup. I'm going to show you today what I'll be taking throughout this year, and it has got a little bit of comfort, and that's what I like about it. But for a weight of 9.25 kilograms, I'm usually running about 13.5 of the winter. It's a 4 kilogram saving, just due to them having warmer temperatures, so you're reducing weight in certain items, which is a big saving. So that weight there doesn't include my camera, it doesn't include the GoPro or the drone, as that's for vlogging, and that's why I used to create videos like this and my photography. But if you want to carry a camera, you can have the weight on, but this weight I've actually weighed the bag at, it's got everything in but that, so a normal person will be carrying that. Now, I'm not saying you have to buy this, I'm not saying I recommend it, I'm just showing you what I carry, so please take it as just viewing it. I just thought I'd show you my setup for people that maybe are interested in what I use, how I use it, why I take it, what exactly do I take, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you. Everything I take, that's in my bag, so you can see exactly what I take and why. So I'll have a breakdown and give you as much information as I can about it and why I use it. I will put as many links as I can in the description. None of them are affiliate, I get nothing from them and I'm not bothered. There is a few discount codes for FlexSteel and other companies I've worked with, so yeah, don't forget to look down there and check them out. Any questions or you have got to ask about the setup, drop them in the comments, put them down there and I'll get back to you. If you follow us on Instagram, head over to there, drop us a message, feel free to have a bit of chat about my kit and maybe something that you're thinking about getting, can I recommend it, etc. Let's get this bag off and have a look what I've got with me. So here it is, great little bag. Go check out the little link up there, or at the end of the video I'll put it. For a review on this bag, I've had this 1.5 to 2 years. Can't complain. Super comfy, always use it. 1.1 kilograms, great bag. I think it was £75 at the time from AliExpress. Yet again, it weighs 1.1 kilograms. So yeah, it made a massive difference compared to Osprey bags, most of them anyway, and other ones. We do all start cheaply, but yeah, good bag, lightweight, stretchy pocket, hip pockets, roll top so it can go bigger. It has a 60 litre capacity, waterproof bag in the bottom, cover, sorry, trekking poles go in the back. Cracking, absolutely cracking. Couldn't recommend it enough. Also a bottle holder, which you need in the summer. Trekking pole wise, I use these from Withgear, Air Trek 3 carbon fibre, 160 grams, light as a feather. They're ideal. They've got the twist sections on. I know people have different preferences. I do like the clips for inside of a tent, especially the tent I have brought, trekking pole tents. But these here have got a good top end on them. As if you get other ones that are slanty, like the carry more ones, which are great, they slip quite a bit. But these are doing the job. Really happy with them. Can't go wrong. Go check out the link. I got these sent to us, so I can't really say what the price is, but we carry more ones with £35 carbon fibre, and they're 190 gram. I do recommend them, they are great. Lee uses them in white, a few other people do, so yeah, a good set to start off. Good support, and obviously for your tent. As you can see, there's a lot of room in the top of the bag, so I could go smaller. Maybe this year I would probably get the same pack a little bit smaller. So in the top of here, what we've got, tent. It's a mountain bag, but it is Astagear Yongzhon 2. It is a 4-season inner, 2-person. It's got a ground sheet which I have attached. I've done a few modifications, I'll show you. I say it's a copy. There's a few tents the same, as I put it that way. But it is very strong shelter. I do like the space. I'm 6'2". I need the space. I struggled with tents for years. This offers it. It is a budget price. I paid £154. That was with a ground sheet, all delivered from AliExpress. I believe it's about 175 now. 1,300 grams all in. So yeah, I recommend it. Great little tent. Used it a few times. We'll be using it this year. The only downside is it's a big pitch, but let's get this put up and I'll show you inside of it. The tent's all set up now. There's my bag and there's the tent that came from it. So let's have a little look at it. Nice and tight all round. You great setup. I'm getting it better and better every time. I've got my little magnets under there just to help keep the door back. There's 3 tie outs, but it does help a bit. So yeah, sitting at 125 centimeters, a good height for this tent. A little bit of an awkward pitch, but I'm happy with it. Plenty of guy out points. The top one is good, coming across the top. Yeah, a nice tent. The black's different. That's what I like about it. I think a lot of people are drawn to it because of the black, but yeah. Ground sheets under it. As I say, I modded that in, but we'll have a look at that now. So let's get the door opened and get inside and take a little look around the tent. Look at the size of this, eh? Size of that vestibule. Loads of space. Yeah, ground sheets there, got a base here. Yeah, lots of space. The only downside is you get a bit of sagging here, so there's my modification. A little hole on the inner there to a clip there, which I could do the same down there. I haven't, but what do you expect? It's budget, but it doesn't bother anything. It doesn't get in the way. It's only saggy, your head's not going there. So that's one modification. The second one is there. So you've got the inner attached to the fly with the bungee. You can see the buckle on it there where you would have put the guy line adjuster, but meaning you have to peg the outer in and then this inner in. And then if you look underneath there, that there's a ground sheet, bungee to there. It just means I can peg it up all in one and it makes it easier. The poles go in, spike up over. You might be able to see the little metal eyelet under there. There we go. But you can put it the other way around. So yeah, that's sitting in there nicely. You can put it the other way around with the handle. The camping guru, I believe, he does it that way, but I find it slips a lot. So yeah, it is reinforced. You can feel it a bit there, but the fabric's there for it. Maybe the patch I'll add in just to reinforce the back of that again. Yeah, shit loads of space. Sorry for the French there, pardon the French. Loads of space there. You have got room on the side, walking poles, tripods, anything like that, and down there. So inside, you will see the line on the floor. You always see tents like this tend to pull to one corner. Yeah, a lot of space. That'll be your foot end, that'll be your head end, that'll be your head end there, that'll be your foot end. You've got a pocket on that side, a pocket there, hook up there in that corner, and a hook up there in that corner. I have got a little bit of string with it. I'm going to put it across the top, but yeah, a lot of space inside of there. It is massive. So what's in the bag? First of all, get the sit mat out, as we need to sit on that. That was a Wago one. It is something like 10 grams or something. Drone, put that to the side. So electronics in there, power bank, which is an Anker 10,000. I do recommend it, very good. And then I have the sun blesser head torch. I did a few giveaways, I've got a few of them, really good, super lightweight, and they do last. So Wilkinson's multi-charging lead, so all know everything has a lot of different charging ports on these days. And I've got the Flex Tail Zero 1.2 ounces, great pump. Loving that, loving that. And then I have my temperature sensor in there. I do like a lot of the temperature. So it's just to know if your equipment's adequate enough. So electricals. Cook kit. Speedster stove, 750ml Lixara titanium mug. I've got the Sea Summit X mug. I've got clipper, yeah, a little clipper jet lighter in there, and a little windbreaker out with tin foil. Great little setup. Like 70ml of alcohol in there. I've learned my dosages, I just take what I need. Food, whatever you want to take food wise, I take enough. I've got a dessert in there, a main meal, some crisps and some sweets, and a breakfast bar. Obviously depending on where you're going, your fluids and food will change. Now it's in the main compartment, which is stored in a dry bag. So let's get that open, and this is mainly my sleep kit and all that kind of stuff. So Montane antifreeze jacket in red. I like it red, photogenic, but this here is mint. I like my Decathlon one, and this is budget, believe it or not. The Decathlon one was £100, it's £110 now. Highly recommend it, love it. Lee's got the same one, a lot of other people have. If you know Dan Jones from Instagram, he swears by his, rated -18 moving, -10 standing still. It's got wear pads on the shoulders, has vented armpits, great. Now this here should be £300. Where I live in the northeast, we'll have a Montane shop in Ashton. I went there and I paid £70 for that. Bargain, absolute bargain. It's meant to have had a mark on it, couldn't see it anywhere. Looked like a little bit of a crease by the time I found it with a guy in the shop. But yeah, I like that. It's about, I think it's about 550 grams. So yeah, budget. Go up there, check out all the shops with the bargains. Now the comfort wise comes into this with the big Agnes Rapide SL. It's a long wide, if I'm right, it's 25 inches by 78. So it's like 195 by 65. That there is about 800 grams. This is my comfort. It was at the time when I got this £120. Birds there. It was £120. I believe they're a lot more now, but this is my comfort. Yes, it isn't cheap, but it does have to have all value to keep you warm. You can use the Trekology, your ladies have used them in the past, but you do get a bit of a wind chill with them. You can use them in the summer and get away with them, but you'll find a lot of your heat is drawn away from the actual mat itself. So it is worth investing in your mat. There's usually three main things: sleeping bag, mat and your tent. But yeah, that's me comfort. Budget wise though, I'll leave a video at the end here, actually go check it out. I did a heat test with a heat gun between this and the Decathlon. The Decathlon one is £69 now, all value of 3, really warm. I do recommend that. So yeah, half the price of this. I use a medium one more than the summer, but I've been enjoying this a lot over the last year probably. So yeah, that's my comfort. Alright, thermals. I wear them, depending on conditions as well. But that's just a Montane pants base layer, thermals, and a long sleeved top. I think they were 20 quid each, or buy one get one free or something like that. Ideal. Carry more merino wool socks. Kind of go wrong left and right, so you know which one goes on where. But I always take a pair of these, so I'll come with my socks. These are in here, they're dry. Your feet do sweat, even worse in the summer, no matter what you're wearing. So yeah, it's nice to get a nice fresh pair of socks. I sleep on them, go home the next day with them on. Merino wool is great, it does keep you super warm. Pillow. Now this here is a Trekology, a Luft, if I'm right. It's about 60 grams. I've had it for years. You can see the bag's hammered now. It's got the strap on it, and that's what I like. You can put the strap on your pad, it doesn't slide about. You all know the tip, but if you don't know by now, pump it up and don't pump it up too hard so you have a bit of movement. Same with your mat. People are complaining they get dead legs, dead bums, dead hips, they're hurting. Don't pump it up too hard, let the pump do the bit, and that's it. Don't use your mouth. Yeah, top tip, great pillow, sorry. I have got a Decathlon one, I do like it a little bit, but it's sliding about. You can use the t-shirt, but it's bringing someone else. Get one of them, it's spot on. Here we go. Quilts aren't what you think they are, a lot warmer, but your mat is crucial to get something with a higher value, because combined they do keep you warm. So you don't want your body heat sucked out here. You want a good mat which is thermally insulated to give you a bit of heat back and reflect that body heat. So when you put that on, I have a strap further down, which I will show you, and it tucks in by about 8 inches each side. What we've got on the outside, water filter, always take it on the summer. Depending on where you go, check OS maps. If in doubt, go on YouTube, other things as well. You might see water sources, so check your OS maps, go on your YouTube, check their routes, carry one of them. If you know of a known water source, then it is very handy to top up. I usually carry a water bottle on the front, 500ml on the side, and use this. If I don't have a water source, I'll probably carry a good litre, if not more, in the side. Depends on where you're going, so it does change. Same with your food. So what do I have in the front here? Cascade Wild folding table, ideal. What you can do, open it up, fold it the other way, Pull the inside legs out. Put them together. I believe these are £15. There you go. You need to have it so you can put stuff in it as well. I do like taking this because the ground can be wet. So yeah, put your stuff in there. Woolly hat. You never know how cold it can be with a wind chill. Sponge. Condensation. The summer. If there's no wind, you're going to get it. But there could be a shower or a bit of rain. For what it is, you can use it to sit in it. A midge net. Now we all know how bad it can get. So I carry a couple of things for midge. I don't believe in the sprays, but I do believe in protecting yourself. So this I like using. I don't really get bit by them, but they do sit in your face quite a bit. So I use that, and then this. Now you're all gonna say, does it work? Twice I've used this. Can't remember the first location. The second one was Hole and Fell, and it worked. With no wind, I put it on and it went, and it disappeared. Also, it's a light, so that is going to be replacing my flex tail as a light. I might take it, I might not take it every time. I might change the light out, I don't know, but yeah, it's worked for me twice. It's something I'm still using. We'll find out what it's like. But the build quality, really good. It is a power bank as well. Light, it has 2 different settings on it as well. Cracking little thing. So see how it goes with this. So far it's been good for me. We'll see how it goes. Gloves, Decathlon, £8. Thin, the class is rock climbing gloves. You can use your foam with them. Nice bit of grip on them as well. Takes the chill off your fingers. Yeah, I have Raynaud's severe, so it does help a lot. So I have clear bag. This is my rubbish bag, so I take this because everything that will come out my food bag, which is in there. I get put it in there rubbish wise. You take it away, it won't leak. Put it straight in the bin. Yeah, last item here as well. So that there is my trekking pole table. There we go. If you want one, get in touch. They're all custom made to your trekking pole, so you do need to measure them with a vernier. £14 delivered. The delivery is pretty expensive. That's what gets you. Yeah, cracking. On there. Get your phone out. There you go. Hang your lantern on the side, whatever you want. But yeah, it really is a good piece of kit, and I take it on every one of my camps. And a lot of people do ask on my videos. So the last compartment is a piece that's tucked away at the back. What I've got in here is my first aid kit, and in this first aid kit I carry a foil blanket, some plasters, some steri strips, some burns gel pouches, paracetamol, ibuprofen, tick tweezers, some tenacious tape, and that's it. That's all you need. You cut yourself, happy days. For what it is, it weighs next to nothing. Just take it. Hand warmers, that's just for me because I'm soft for my hands, but for what it is, why not? Titanium spoke, you can't exactly put in your pot and put in your bag. Yeah, that goes in there. And then your toilet kit, you never know. But in here, carry a few things. So I carry a packet of handkerchiefs, titanium trowel, I think that's 13 grams. AliExpress, it was only £8. Means you can bury everything that comes out here. A little pack of hand wipes to wipe your hands, obviously. A little bit of medication. So yeah, that's the last item, and that bag is now empty. Nothing in there or in there. Waterproof cover in there, and that's it. Side pockets, I've got my car keys in. That's it. Fully set up. Let's have a look around there. So food down there, sitting mat, trekking pole table. Inside we're having lots of space. I've got the bag there, and as you can see, it's flattened out a lot more in here. Got the ice flame quilt, pillow, sleeping pad. All my bags go up there. I tend to do that a lot, and I know where they all are. All your electricals, down jacket, things like that. And then there I've got my first aid kit and muzzy net, lantern, drone, and that's it. And that is all you need. Nothing else, nothing hidden away. So that is a setup that I use and I will be using for the summer. I've used the setup a few times already and I hope you like it. It's probably a bit extreme thinking he's gone out there and set all this up, not a camp, but I just want to show you, and I want to do this video for a while, what I use. You don't have to use all this. We don't all start like this. We don't all have the amount of money it will cost to do this. You can start out cheap. Vango Banshees, what I had many years ago, but when I was researching, first thing you do, hit YouTube, and it's a bit more of the what to take, kit loadouts and all that, and that's why I thought I'd give you a little bit of a rundown of what I take. You've seen the weight, you've seen the gear, it is comfort, keeps us warm, I'm very happy with it. You will see us using this throughout this year. I might do a few little tweaks. I have been looking at a different little torch, but in there I do like the flex tail setup I do have, not that one, I mean the little tiny 2x pump. Discount code in the description if you want anything from flex tail. But I've been looking at something a little bit littler, but I enjoy it. I hope you have. A big shout out to Scott and his little girl. Scott won the lightweight setup, which is ideal for this, and it is a setup I do use my gas side for out wild camping. So yeah, Scott, I hope you're enjoying that. I hope you're enjoying your camps, and hopefully you can take a little bit from this by seeing my kit. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.